how to build a rocket in Minecraft. I'm sure you're over the moon for this video, so without any further ado, let's begin. In order to create our rocket, we're going to need to build a launch pad as well. To begin with, build up 3 or 4 blocks. Then extend from that block however big you want your platform to be. But I did 21 blocks by 21 blocks. And for the launch pad design, I used a mixture of dead coral blocks. Next, we need to create a foundation for our launch pad. To do that, I placed some andesite walls leading from the corners down to the floor. And then 1 block behind those walls, I created a wall using acacia wood. Next, using smooth stone slabs, I added some details to the walls and to create the illusion that the platform has more support. Then make sure that this design is on all 4 sides of the rocket launch pad. Now we can start construction on our Minecraft rocket. To start off with, build up 20 to 25 blocks up in the air. Then create a circle with basalt in a radius of 6, and make sure to do this 3 blocks to the side as well. These will be our engines for our Minecraft rocket, so make sure they are in the right place. Next, we need to add the flame for our Minecraft rocket. To start off with, build up from the ground, starting with white glass, then yellow glass, then orange glass, then finally red glass. This will be the gradient for our flame. Next, to build the flame for our Minecraft rocket, it's actually quite simple. Start at the top with red glass and placing it 1 block behind and 1 block below the basalt. Then stand 2 blocks below where your red glass area ends, as shown by the gradient, and just start spamming blocks underneath. But also make sure there is some space between the glass. This will allow the effect to come much better. Then do the exact same thing with the orange glass, and the yellow glass, and the white glass too. However, when going in between each layer, make sure that you add a few glass from the layer above coming into this layer. This will allow your flame to look like it flows much better and makes it look much more realistic. You should also try and add a few end rods hidden inside the flame. This will give it much more light, as well as adding a few glass panes for the respective colour in the respective area, like red glass panes in the red glass area. Also, in the white glass section, make sure that some glass comes upwards. This will create an illusion that the smoke is coming back up, just like it does in real life. Now it's time to build the Minecraft rocket. Start off by building up the basalt 2 or 3 blocks. Next, build up from the basalt, but this time using smooth quartz. Then, after a few blocks, you might want to add a layer of concrete. But if you do this, make sure that you build your concrete 1 block back and that you surround it with slabs. And by doing this, you'll just add a lot more atmosphere to your build. Next, we need to curve this part of the rocket, as we'll need to create the body soon. So to do that, we just need to create another circle, just 1 block to the side, and build that circle up 2 blocks. Then do that again, 1 block to the side and 2 blocks up. Do this 3 or 4 times. Then add stairs and slabs on top of the empty spaces. This will allow your rocket to look much more curved and less like a square box. Then follow these exact same steps for the other side, but do make sure that the curve on the other side leads towards the centre, just like this one. Next, we need to create another circle in between these 2 engines. This circle should also have a radius of 6. While building up the circle, you might want to add a few more of those colourful bands in between. So now that we've finished bulk of the Minecraft rocket, we still need to connect the engines to the main part of the rocket. To do this, you just need to follow the exact same pattern we were doing before, where you build in 1 block and up 2 blocks. Keep repeating this pattern until your Minecraft rocket is mostly complete. And now for the final step, to add the nose to the rocket. To do this, build 1 block in and 3 blocks up, 1 block in, 3 blocks up, and keep doing this till you reach a 1 block centre. It's also important that you add stairs and slabs on top of these blocks, as well as adding a few end rods hidden throughout your rocket. That way your rocket will just look out of this world. So that's how you build a rocket in Minecraft. Don't forget to like that smash button as well as subscribing. Or maybe you could just comment down below and tell me when you're going to be building your rocket. I must apologise for all these puns I'm putting in, but that's all for this video. You should click the video on the left or the one on the right. Thank you and goodbye.